Hello, hello. Welcome back to 444 Keys of Wisdom. We're doing Ancestor messages. I'm using the Ancestor Path Tarot. I got these from Amazon. They're really, really cool if you want some. All right. So let's see. Ancestor messages for the sign of Cancer. Let's just get right on into it. Got my fur babies down here that keep playing around, so excuse me if I have to. Hey, move. No, you go over there. You go over there. Okay. All right. Ancestor messages for the sign of Cancer. Oh, and I'm going to use the life purpose cards too. So, Cancer. We are on the sign of Cancer. Ancestors, what messages do you have for Cancer? And these should be things that you already know. Maybe this can just bring you confirmation if you're not sure if you heard the ancestors correctly, Cancer. So, let's get into it. Oh, wait, it's too much. Okay. Was that one or two? Okay. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Excuse me. Messages. Ancestor messages. Ancestors, what message do you have for those with the sign of Cancer? Sun, moon, rising, north or south node. Okay. All right, Cancer, hold on one second. Let me look up this 9 of Sacred Circles real quick. 9 of Sacred Circles. Nine of Sacred Circles. Mastery of life. Maturity brings wisdom and the responsibility to share wisdom with others. Savoring the blessings bestowed by age. In a less exalted sense, the image points out the dangers of hero worship, dependency upon doctrine, or unworthy gurus. Shoot. Okay. So this is pretty easy. So Cancer, your ancestors had to sit back and watch you go through a very hard lesson. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Dang. Cancer, what happened? Okay. All right. So, Cancer, your ancestors had to sit back and watch you go through a very painful lesson. Your ancestors saw something coming that you did not see coming. But they knew that you would learn a great lesson from this. This was a lesson that's going to take you into another lifetime. When you die and return, whatever this was, will not be with you anymore. You will never think like this again, act like this again, none of that, because that's how powerful this lesson was. So we got the 4 of Cups here. So you see how he's sitting back like, oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody may have an underbite. We got the 5 of Cups. Regret. Ooh. 3 of Swords. Betrayal. Heartbreak. 9 of Sacred Circles. I just read what that means. Queen of Cups. Princess of Cups. 4 Swords. Yikes. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups, the Sun, Ten of Staves. All right. Oh, boy. So, ooh-wee. Okay, Cancer. So your ancestors had to sit back and watch you go through a painful lesson. This lesson right here is about having your own mind, your own belief systems, your own philosophies. Being a leader and not a follower. Because this is a male on this Four of Cups, and you see this Five of Cups right here, and this man, you see the man in the background that's turned, and you see how this blood has been spilled, and these people are behind. It's like they're talking about him behind his back or something. Something has happened, and this king has been put to shame. Okay. And I feel like this is also being balanced, someone being balanced in the masculine and feminine energy. Okay. There's a king right here. This man is a king. You see him? He's a king. But I feel like this king allowed a bunch of women to ruin his life. Oh my gosh. You see this? Woman. 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 And I don't believe that this is in a love situation. Someone was listening to the guidance of an older woman. Could have been a religious figure. Someone who has outdated beliefs. Okay. This Princess of Cups here is, she's like a witch, but she's immature. She's unlearned. Okay. This one is just downright, just this woman right here. You see how that sand is pouring out of her hand into nothingness? Look at the people in the back. They have their backs turned to her. Her ancestors, this woman right here has ancestors who's turned their backs on her. This is a very dark person. And all of her work is like mud and dirt. All of her, whatever she does to do things to people, because this is like the Four of Swords. So this is something that'll get you stuck in your head. This could be a word witch. This could be somebody who manipulates through conversation, through words. Someone who gossips, slanders, who talks about people who don't have all the information. It's a form of black magic. Okay, this is a word witch that nobody even fucks with. And everything she tries to do slips right through her fingers. You see that? And so this king here has been humiliated in some kind of way by these women. And the people are talking about him behind his back. This Three of Swords is, again, backstabbing, betrayal. This Queen of Cups, you know, the Queen of Cups is a woman that's very intuitive, very emotional, you know, very sweet, very kind. You know, I feel like maybe that's who this king truly is. You know, this is like a duality. Or maybe this is one of the females that might have tried to talk some sense into him. Or these women made this man turn his back on his Queen of Cups. And yeah, because these look like the same woman right here. You see this Two of Cups here, this lovers, they look like they're in love. They're focused on one another. Look at this head. Look at her hair and her head wrap. This kind of looks like the same woman. So this king was misled by this unlearned witch, this gossiping black magic witch, and an old hag who's super religious. They took him away from his Queen of Cups. And the Sun is here because he now realizes what the whole point was. He thought these women were trying to help him, but they actually were hurting him, intentionally hurting him. And now he has the enlightenment about the sun. The light has been shined on where the problem is or who the problem is. Okay. And so whatever has happened, it's so big. This is major because, again, there's other people that know about it and they're talking about him behind his back. Somebody lost their divinity. Somebody lost their kingship. Messing with an outdated belief system or doctrine. Messing with people who don't know nothing about nothing. Someone's very immature. Someone is just a plain old bitch, witch, just mean, just very deceptive, manipulative. Look at her face. And again, this is someone who does not have any protection, no ancestral backing, no nothing. Because you see these people in the back, their backs are turned to her. It could be men that are very bitchy. You know, this could be a father that's like a bitch. Okay, he's very feminine. And these people, either way, these people have taken this king down the wrong road when this king should have been leading them. He let them lead him and destroyed something. Okay, look at her. She's beautiful. She's young. You know, this woman looks a little older. Okay. This one is just burdened and baggage and just, this one just got baggage or something. This one was beautiful. And so these people are standing back watching the betrayal. There's people right here that actually sat back and watched the betrayal. Let me take my glass. You see these little dolls down here? Someone actually could have been doing magic with a doll, a voodoo doll, to control something. But again, the sun has been shined on all of it. And so now someone is being publicly humiliated or shamed because they were misled. And whoever this older person is, shame on this person. Seriously, like really shame. Because this person should have been leading, but this person is supposed to be the wise one. And no. Actually, this king had more wisdom than this older person. This old religious figure. And so now we got the 10 of staves. Heavy burden. Heavily burdened. You can't get no more burden than this. Okay? Everything is heavy. Okay? This Queen of Swords right here, I don't know. My intuition is telling me this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius female. But this woman has been watching the situation. I don't know. Does she belong? Because this card actually, okay, so I'm not sure if you saw the way they fell, but this Queen of Swords came out after this Cups. So I feel like these two go together. This Queen of Swords right here is an ancestor watching over. I feel like this. So if these people gather, these women went against this beautiful young woman right here. This young woman had to be going through some things because these bitches in the background, right? These old hags, they lonely, they burdened. I feel like this Queen of Swords is her ancestor who was protecting her and watching over the situation is one thing, okay? I know I have a mother that was a Gemini who's passed on. She was a big woman. So I feel like this, this ancestor right here protects her. Or this can also be some big ass, tall ass truth that done swept through that brought this enlightenment. And now this king is like this. Or if this has not happened, it's getting ready to happen. Somebody's going to be hurt really bad because they were misdirected by specifically 3 people. These 3 people right here. Let's see. Wow, this is awful. Oh, on the bottom of the deck. Strength, Leo. This king had more sense, knowledge, and strength than these people right here. And these women or these 3 bitchy men caused him to question his own inner knowings, and he allowed it. And actually, when I looked at it at the bottom of the deck, this was in reverse. So this person lacked the strength that they needed. Someone's strength was being tested and they failed. And the ancestors had to watch it, the whole thing. And they knew because somebody was so far gone, it was like somebody was outnumbered. This Queen of Cups was outnumbered by these other bitches. So it's like the ancestors had to just let go and allow this king to learn what he needed to learn. They told this Queen of Cups, let go, because he's not listening. And so the lesson that's going to come out of this is going to ultimately, in the bigger picture, help his soul, if not in this lifetime, the next. And so the Queen of Cups had to let go, or she was being guided by this Queen of Swords ancestor to just go on, like let go, because it was too much going on over here. Okay. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, the Fool. Aries. New beginning. This Queen of Cups could be an Aries. She could be a tarot card reader. She could use tarot or listen to tarot as guidance. But either way, this is a new beginning. Fool card, off to a new adventure. This king lost his queen at the hand of peasants. So this is a grave lesson for somebody, Cancer. Grave lesson. And I feel like somebody had plenty of time to get it together, and it just didn't. I feel like, or this could be like sisters and a mother that just, you know, I don't know if they babied this man growing up or something, but either way, he lost his queen, and people know about it. What I just say, the Hanged One. This is like the Hangman, a grave lesson. So with this baby in this womb, lets me know that if this king wants to rectify this, he's gonna have to do it in another lifetime. When he dies and is born again, and I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's the truth. When he dies and he's born again, he's going to be born into a new body, and some kind of way in his DNA, this lesson is going to be encoded, and this lesson is going to present itself again, and he's going to automatically know what to do. But in this lifetime, he cannot redeem himself. It has to happen in another lifetime. Life purpose for Cancer. This made the ancestors really sad to watch this. And they just had to stay focused on the bigger picture. The soul's mission of how this would save somebody's soul going forward. So we got flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So somebody could be good with plants or flowers, or that relaxes someone. Cancer, maybe you need to get into horticulture a little bit. Maybe landscaping or something does, you know, makes you happy. We got energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you have a natural way to heal yourself, Cancer. There's a way that you heal yourself and you probably don't even realize how you do it, but you're going to figure out what that is. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. You might heal yourself through music, frequencies, binaural beats, solfeggios, or just music in general soothes you. I'm getting this too, that somebody is not good at expressing themselves, but they can express themselves through music. Like this is a person that knows what they want to say, but they have a hard time saying it. So they'll send you a song that says what they need to say. And we got practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So consistency. Someone needs to practice consistency in whatever it is. And then lastly, we got crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is out. Stop it. Cut it out. My new baby is down here biting my toes. Stop it. I'm sorry, y'all. Take my baby. Say hi. Say hi. You trying to bite? She's teething or something. You trying to bite me? You can bite my toes. I'm sorry, y'all. Crystals. So you could benefit from learning how to work with crystal as an energy healing mechanism, an energy healing channel. So maybe you start collecting crystals or whatever, understanding the meanings of them. So, all right. I hope that helped you, Cancer. Bye.